What's your message to Democrats who don't want you to run again?
They want me to run.
2/3 say they don't.
Read the polls. Read the polls, Jack. You guys are all the same. That poll showed that 92% of Democrats, if I ran, would vote for me.
A majority of Democrats say they don't want you to run again in 2024.
92% said if I did, they'd vote for me.
Howie Carr, welcome, of course, host of the Howie Carr Show. I don't know where he's getting that 92% figure, but we're at a point now where even the mainstream media is saying, we don't think he should run again. Your take?
Well, I think the number he's citing is that if he were running against Donald Trump, 92% of Democrats said they would vote for him. But conversely, 94% of the youngest Democrats said they want somebody new. 94%. Think about that.
Wow.
And it's about 2/3 of all Democrats want somebody new. And this is before today's devastating inflation numbers and his bumbling incoherence as he came off the plane today in Israel. It's he's not going to be a candidate. It's been clear for a long time he's not going to be a candidate for re-election. I understand that even in his diminished state, nobody wants to be a lame duck. That's that's a recipe for disaster, and we all know that. And so it's only natural that he would say he's going to be a candidate, but it's ridiculous. He can't run. I don't think he can get through to the end of his term as it is.
I'm wondering about that as well. You know, Howie, we're hearing a lot of people saying, even on the Democrat side, why doesn't he just admit he's not going to run again to actually start clearing the way for another candidate to give them time to build momentum? Do you think this is just a pride thing?
No, you have no leverage if you're a lame duck candidate. We have a saying an old-time politician at the State House used to say about governors. He said, "Lame duck is my favorite dish." I mean, everyone takes advantage of a lame duck, and it's even truer on the presidential national level than it is on the state level. I mean, no one ever says they're not running for re-election until the last possible moment. It hamstrings them totally. I mean, you know, suppose something happened at the Supreme Court and there was a vacancy. You know, Mitch McConnell, if he becomes the majority leader in January, he would just say, well, look, you know, Biden, you know, had to say he's not running for re-election because he's so unpopular. We're not going to appoint a replacement. We're not going to confirm a replacement. Right. No, there's no reason. He's gonna hang in till the end. But you know, I don't. The question is, who's going to be the group of Democrats who goes up to the White House and tells him he's got to leave, the way Barry Goldwater and a few others did, John Rhodes and Hugh Scott from Pennsylvania did with Richard Nixon in 1974 at the height of Watergate.